congratulations to each one of you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now the thing is, I don't know how many people are going to, because I cannot speak Telugu. So my English and Hindi mix is going to be the way I can do that. So will it be okay if I
Okay, sir.
continue in the same way?
Okay, sir. Continue.
So few of you would be able to understand a bit of Hindi as well. So I'll try to mix it up.
Yes, sir.
Or if English is comfortable, then I'll try to discuss everything in English. One very important thing, I'm able to see close to 500, 400 people, 396, 397 people, including me here. And all are Vestigians, right? And I'm finding some very good, fresh faces in the morning. So I don't know whether I'm looking that fresh or not, but yes, I'll open my camera as well, so that people can see me. That okay, fine, I'm here. And I don't know how people are so fresh in such a morning, right? Right. It's really very good. So good to see smiling faces. Thank you. Good morning. Many people are writing good morning. So my good morning to each one of you. Each one of you. Okay. To the leaders, what I want to understand first that today in such a moment, do you want me to tell something, or are there any questions or something you want me to lead my communication, whatever time? How much time do I have? Maybe half an hour?
So we have 1 hour, sir. We have 1 hour.
Oh my goodness.
No problem. And we want to hear the company vision, right, sir? The company vision and what are the steps the company is going to take us to lead to Vision 2025 and realizing our dreams.
Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. So you people are already working on your dreams, and you have got your own set dreams. So where you all need to go. So I'll not say that you guys need anybody's support actually, because when thought process is focused, when we are focused to achieve something. In life, this is my understanding, this is my personal belief, that when I know that what I want to achieve, when I understand how I can achieve, right, then I always achieve that. So, but very rightly asked that company's vision is very important for everybody to understand, because to become successful, you always require a platform. We all are here to work hard. We all are here to work hard. And those who want to become successful, they are always ready to work hard, right? But with hard work alone, you cannot succeed, right? See, if you want to reach to your goal, I always give an example that if you want to reach to your goal or a destination, far ahead destination, maybe 500 or 1,000 or 2,000 kilometers away, and you have got a wonderful car, right? You know how to ride the car, you know how to drive the car. But if you do not get the right roads, it would be difficult for you to reach there. And what does company do? A company gives you a platform. Company gives you that highway by which you can definitely reach to your destination, right? Not only safe, but fast, right? So this is what we always do. So most of you have already attended Mr. Bali's program. I believe so. As leaders, right? All those star and above who are earning 50,000 and more, many of you would have attended Mr. Bali's program, which happened in Chennai, right? And he shared certain things. And I'll just try to repeat that, and few things which I believe all other leaders who are not there, they would like to know. So I'll share with them as well. Our endeavor is very clear. Our objective is very clear in Vestige. Vestige, in Vestige, from the management that if we see, from the employee and as a general manager, if I see, we all are here to work, and we all are working here to ensure that people who have got a dream and who are dreaming big, they are able to achieve their dreams. And for that, yes, without having a roadmap for future, you cannot do well and you cannot grow. So in that case, one thing is very clear, that for all of us, the way company does, for all of us, we'll have to have a clear roadmap. So if we talk about another 3 years to 5 years, as Mr. Wali said, that our objective is very clear, that we are already operating in 9 countries, including India. Our objective is very clear that this year, by the end of this year, we will be in Thailand also. We are expanding, and we are expanding and expanding to a level that maybe in another couple of years' time, we will be in 20 countries. So that focus is also very clear, right? So it's not only about the business in India, but international business is also going to be very high. The company's objective is that maybe if we are planning to reach to 20,000 crores, then we are working for that. Actually, in India, our plan is that maybe in another 5 years' time, we should be generating business of close to 10,000 crores from India only, right? Now, multiplying business to 5 times from here, right, is something which is our objective in time to come. 5 times increase, 5 folds. So that's the objective we are working for. And not only, see, business cannot multiply unless our leadership multiplies. So our endeavor is that right now, if we have close to 300 plus people who are having a luxury car, our objective is that the number should increase and go to more than 1,500 or 2,000 people driving luxury cars. जो ऑब्जेक्टिव है वो अगले 5 साल का हम ये लेकर के चल रहे हैं कि हम बिजनेस को जिस तरीके से आगे बढ़ाएंगे, हमारा यहाँ से जो बिजनेस जाएगा उस बिजनेस को हम 10,000 करोड़ तक लेकर के जाएं 2027 to 2030 के बीच में। और यहाँ से हम अपने बिजनेस को जब 10,000 करोड़ सिर्फ इंडिया से करेंगे, तो 10,000 करोड़ हम बाहर से करेंगे। बिकॉज अभी अगले 5 साल में हम अगले 3 साल में हम 20 कंट्रीज में, और अगले 8 साल में यानी 2030 या उसके पहले 27 से 30 के बीच में वील बी समवेयर इन 50 कंट्रीज इन द वर्ल्ड। ऑब्जेक्टिव बहुत क्लियर है। कंपनी को अपने आप को, कंपनी वांट्स टू टेक अ पोजीशन आज, इफ वी आर इन अमंग द टॉप कंपनीज इन द कंट्री, इफ वी आर अमंग द टॉप 30 कंट्रीज और 36 कंट्रीज इन द वर्ल्ड, राइट, तो अपने आप को वी वांट टू टेक टू टॉप 10 कंपनीज इन द वर्ल्ड, राइट, वहां तक जाना है, राइट, एंड दैट इज आवर फर्स्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव कि टॉप 10 कंपनीज इन द वर्ल्ड में पहुंचना है। और उसके लिए हमको कम से कम 20 देशों में होना पड़ेगा, 20 देशों से ज्यादा में काम करना पड़ेगा, राइट। इंडिया से हमें 10,000 करोड़ करना पड़ेगा, वर्ल्ड वाइड हमें 20,000 करोड़ लेकर के जाना पड़ेगा। और अगर हम वहां तक जाते हैं, जो कि हम कमिटेड हैं ले जाने के लिए, अपने एंड से प्रयास कर रहे हैं, और अगर हमारे लीडर्स कमिटेड हैं कंपनी को वहां तक ले जाने के लिए, बिकॉज कंपनी कैन रीच टू अ लेवल इफ लीडर्स ग्रो। अगर लीडर्स आगे बढ़ेंगे तो कंपनी आगे बढ़ती है। सो दैट इज व्हाट आवर ऑब्जेक्टिव एंड एंडेवर वी आर वर्किंग फॉर। एंड फॉर दैट जिन चीजों पर काम करना होता है, उसमें से सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट आपके लिए जो टूल होता है जहाँ से आपका बिजनेस ग्रो करता है, उसमें कंपनी के प्रोडक्ट्स होते हैं। एंड सो वी आर कमिटेड टू ब्रिंग अप न्यू प्रोडक्ट्स। हम नए प्रोडक्ट लाने के लिए भी कमिटेड हैं। बहुत सारे जो हमारे डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं प्रोडक्ट से रिलेटेड, जो प्रोडक्ट लेकर के आते हैं, वेदर इट इज अ रिसर्च डिपार्टमेंट और इट इज अ मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंट, दे आर वर्किंग रियली वेरी हार्ड। बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं नए प्रोडक्ट को लेकर के आने के लिए। So there are many people. So that's the reason I'm speaking. Some people are writing that we can understand only English. Some people are saying that we can understand only Hindi. So I'm mixing it. What I'm saying in English, I'm trying to say in Hindi also, because
Okay. Continue, sir. Continue.
some people are saying that speak in Hindi. So I'm duplicating what I'm saying. So it's very important for any organization to work with the right kind of products. So we have got many products in pipeline, Mr. Bali has shared about few things, that new products that we are coming in, maybe in just within this year, right? 2022, we are going to close in another 3-4 months. So when we'll be closing that, by the time we should be definitely having products in personal care categories, new product, new range in personal care categories, plus agri coat, as we have already told that we are coming in agri range. We are objective is that in agri range we want to complete the kitty, so that if you go to a farmer, gradually we'll be doing that. If you go to a farmer, whatever a person needs, a farmer will get everything, right? From the soil treatment to products to spread on the plant, and from there to weedicides or something, but all naturals that we are working on. So similarly, agri coat is one of the products that's also very interesting product, so that is going to come. And similar, one very interesting product that we are going to launch on 3rd of October is already Mr. Bali shared and showed the video there. I do not have that video, otherwise I would have played here. Right now I'm not carrying that video with me, but the product is Absorbit. You all must have started receiving the teasers of that. That's a sublingual spray. That's a very good product, and that's a slightly technical product, but very easy to use. So we need to have a very good knowledge of that, right? Similar kind of products, and that is the quality of that product is that it is very well absorbed, so efficacy is very high. And the advantage with us is that only we would be having that product, right? Because we have got an exclusive agreement with them that they are not going to sell it to any other direct selling company in the country. So no company in India will have those products. So that is the biggest advantage. Then that will create your edge, that only you as a Vestigian will be having those products. So that will make our job easy. We cannot grow our business if we do not have right products and good products. Our strength has been two. I always say that one is Vestige products and the another one is Vestige leadership, right? Products are good, so you can create more number of users with good products with right knowledge. So we need to have a very good and right knowledge. So that is what we have. Another very important thing for all of us, that in coming years, what we are working on, that we'll be creating some more very specific trainings also, and I would request each leader also that everyone should focus on knowledge, product knowledge, right? And skill knowledge, not only on motivation. Motivation is important, but sometimes when you start getting success, your success keeps on giving you motivation. Success keep on motivating you. right? So it's very, very important for all of us to understand that our people should be very good in product knowledge, and they should be skilled that if I have a knowledge, then how to share it. I have a knowledge, but if I cannot share that knowledge, if I cannot use that knowledge, then this knowledge is of no use to me. So we are working a lot on this. Maybe we're planning to come up with a couple of good trainings on skills also. And from company end, definitely we will do. But as a leaders, you all those leaders who are sitting here listening to me, top leadership, universal crown and above, especially I would request to all universal crown and above that train your people on skills also, right? That how to handle objections, how to pitch products, which product and why, right? If somebody is asking a question, then how to handle that question, right? Giving answer is not about handling question. So we are working on that. So we'll be coming up with those trainings as well. And a lot of such activities we are working on that we can do for people. And that's the objective. If we see 2025, 3 years from now, right? If we see 3 years from now, our objective is that in next 3 years, we should be among the top 20 companies, right? In top 20s or 25, from 30, 36, we want to come in next 3 years to the world's top 20, 25 companies in the world. 20s mein aana. That's the plan, right? And after that, our objective is that we'll be working hard to come to the top 10 companies in the world. Now, just see the turnover. If our business increases 5 times from here, right? It might be for a bronze director, it looks very, very small that somebody is doing 3,000 PV. For him, 15,000 a person will do in next 3 or 4 months, right? But I'm talking about company's turnover, right? So many people would be there. If we increase, say, today we have got what? Every month, 25, 30,000 people qualify at different levels, right? As a universal crown director or a crown director or a double crown director, whenever I always say that as a crown director, if you want to earn 1 lakh rupee, as a crown director, if you want to earn 1 lakh rupee, then what all you need to do is you need to have a 25 qualified people in your network, right? Now just understand. And with that, you are able to earn more than 1 lakh rupee as a crown director. Now, as a crown director with 25 people, you earn 1 lakh rupee, and just understand that maybe in next 3 years time, your this number goes to 5 times, 125 qualified people in your network. Your check is bound to be more than 5 lakhs. So in next 3 years time, you can definitely plan your income to reach to 5 lakhs or more who are earning 1 lakhs, or anybody, even if somebody who is earning just 5,000-6,000 rupees today with a bronze director level. In next 3 years time, if you plan your network well, your business is going to be a level where you can earn close to 5 lakh rupees. And this is what our objective is, that the people who are right now qualifying and working and earning around 50,000 rupees, in next 3 years time, they should earn at least 5 lakh rupees. So that's the objective. The people who are earning 30,000 rupees, close to 30,000 rupees right now, in next 3 years time, they should be able to earn 3 lakh rupees a month, right? So that's the objective, and where we are working and we are heading towards that side. And to do that, there would be many products which we'll be bringing in. Many products which we'll definitely be bringing in. Simultaneously, we from the companies and we'll have to see that which are the products which are the need in the market, and which are the products which are not doing well. So we'll have to create that balance also, right? So this will also happen that we'll be, while creating that balance, we'll be giving you some very interesting and innovative products, and which will be your edge, and which is going to be your strength in the market, because exclusivity will be there, right? Those products with the research, with the kind of technology we'll be providing, only you would be there. Another very important that we are doing, and that world is going digital. World is going digital. So we are working a lot of on our technology part. We are among those very few companies in the country who are having such an effective tool as a Vestige application. We are working to make it even more advanced. And what we are trying right now, and maybe in a year's time we can give you that support also, that whatever list you ask people to make today, right? The downlines that you have who are working, right? You will be able to connect with, your app, your mobile application of Vestige. In that, you would be able to transfer your mobile contact list and the people and the number from contact list, and you can create your prospect list within that application. We are working on doing things from there. You can, when people join, then you can make them in your downline list, and through application you can contact and connect with them. You will be able to send your message directly to them. You can create your entire calendar of the month, and with reminders that which day, which leader, which distributor, which bronze director in your team, which 8% in your team you want to connect, where you want to go and conduct the trainings, right? If you have met anybody, you can create that feedback. Okay, this is my prospect. I met that fellow, and 3 days after he has asked me to contact. So it will automatically give you reminder. Once you fill in that, you will be having a detail. As you make a note of it, you always create, I believe, Raju, everybody is in the process of creating a diary and making notes and records of their downlines and the prospects, that which product they are using. And so do we create that list? To the leaders, I'm asking, do we create that list?
Yes, sir. Yes, we all create it.
Oh, great. And if everybody creates that, we are trying to upgrade our application to a level that people are able to do everything on that application, right? As we have already upgraded some things like orders and purchases that you can track now where it is, though you can purchase a courier, because time is coming where the young generation which is coming, who are coming with us, they are all very, very tech savvy, right? So those tech savvy people, they always require everything in their hand and in their mobile. So we are working also on that. So maybe in next 2 to 3 years time, you will be finding a lot of changes happening in the technology part also. All those trainings that we are doing, we are recording and putting it to website, so that when your new people are coming, so they should not be deprived of, okay, I did not get any training, or how can I get connected to the company? So everything we are gradually putting on our YouTube channel, so that when a new person comes, right, you can always keep on forwarding those links, so that they can listen those trainings, they can understand, right? And we want to make it even more interactive. So we are upgrading. So this is the objective, that when we are going international, right, we'll have to create a platform internationally acceptable to people. And when you create your market, international market, when you open your downlines in different countries, then you should be able to help them do their business in other countries, even if you are not able to go to those countries. So that is the objective that we are working for. So vision is very clear with the company. Company is all set to reach to, the first objective is to reach to 5,000 crores, right? In coming financial year, 10,000 crores in another 3 to 5 years. And by 2030, we should be 20,000 crores, 10,000 crores from the country, and 10,000 crores from the other countries other than India. So that is the objective we are working for. So taking our business to 5 times in next 7 to 8 years, and next 7 to 8 years time, 5 times from here, from 2,500 crores to 10,000 crores plus from India only. So that is the objective we are working for, right? So this is what I wanted to share from the company, and because there are a lot of new products that I've already shared, technological improvement I've already shared, focus is very clear that I've already shared. Anything else you guys want to know and understand, please do ask a question.
Yeah, sir. Actually, as we have observed, you are a creative head in the designing the marketing plan for Vestige. So we would
Yes.
like to know how can a new distributor can go to Crown Director easily, with which structure, with which good structure?
Okay, that's something which is very interesting. See, reaching to a crown or earning a good money with crown are two different things, right? You know, I personally believe you have said that I'm not a very I'm not the person who was behind the creation of this marketing plan, but yes, I'm the one who slightly understands this marketing plan well. And in my past experience with Vestige of 10 years plus, one thing that I got to understand, that at the end, whether we achieve a level or whichever level, what matters to me is that how much money I am earning. Am I right?
Yes.
So when we talk about a right structure, you have put your question in a very nice way. That right structure will definitely lead to right income, right? A bigger income.
Yes, sir.
So that is very important for all of us to understand. And that is one basic reason why we shared those 6 steps, right? 6 steps to success, where our objective is that people who are working on to earn money, they should understand that how and what is important for them to reach to a level where they can start earning at least 1 lakh rupee, right? Because in today's scenario, 1 lakh rupee is not a very big income. 1 lakh rupee is, I think it is a necessary income.
Yes, need.
Right? That is the need. That's a necessary income. That's a need of the hour. That if we do not earn 1 lakh, then there are chances that we'll have some dreams which you want to fulfill will be left like unfulfilled. So that is first objective is to reach to 1 lakh. See, there are certain facts that we all need to understand. There are certain thumb rules that when anybody starts working, we always suggest people to work with 6 lakhs, right? So I'm putting things step by step, right? And any one of you leaders, and especially Pawan, because I know that you can understand things well, and then you can, even if you wish, then you can translate it in your own language for people to understand.
Yeah, I'm writing every point, sir. I'm going to translate it, sir. No problem.
That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. The first step is anybody and everybody to have a 6 active legs. Now 6 active legs, to create 6 active legs, right? The step is to go at least have 20 users, right?
Yeah.
If somebody is working to a level that person can have at least 20 active users, happy users of Vestige, he or she will definitely be able to have a 6 active downlines, right?
Yeah.
And this is a culture that we need to duplicate, that those who are active, ready to work and take this as an option, as a career option, Vestige business, they should also start doing the same, that they should have at least 20 active product users. So each one will be able to create 6 active downlines. Now, what happens as a thumb rule, that one leg starts growing fast,
Yes.
right? That's a natural process. See, when we talk about 1636, right? 216, 1296, that's an ideal situation. That's
Yeah.
that's ideal mathematics, which does not happen always.
Yes. Practically, it won't happen.
Yes. So let us understand certain practical things. The first is that one leg is going to be a larger one. That's a thumb rule, right? Because the person, and there are different reasons. One is the one person who's come to us is active, right? He's the person who is active, who understands his business faster than others, right? Will have a kind of a market where he can drive people, he can bring in new people faster than others. And then what happens? We as an upline, the person who is active, we start giving more time to that line,
Yes, sir.
right? So naturally, when 2, 3 active people are working and upline is also supporting, that leg is going to be the larger one than the other legs.
Yes.
So there is no harm in doing that, right?
Yeah.
That helps you create an example in rest of your networks, rest of your 5 other networks, that if one tries, succeeds,
Yes.
right? Unless you try, you will not succeed. So that's an example that you can create and tell to others. Now, as a leader, what is important for us, that whatever we know, and out of that entire knowledge of mind, whichever, as much is required for that downline to take his or her business further, we should be able to give. Not to keep the knowledge, to share the knowledge, and to enable people so that they become independent faster.
Yes, sir.
So now one leg will grow and will become a bigger one. Now, gradually our focus should shift to other legs. And the rule says that as a crown director, you will have a one big network, and the rest 5 networks will be smaller than the bigger network.
Yes.
Right? Now, in that scenario, your biggest network, the largest one big leg, should give 40%, up to 40% of total business. If, taken an example,
Yes.
that a network is doing 50,000 PV as a crown direct. One example.
Yeah.
So the bigger leg, the largest leg, the biggest leg should give close to 20,000 PV, and rest 30,000 should come from different legs, rest 5 legs.
Okay, sir.
Right? And smallest leg should qualify with 2,600 or 3,000 PV.
Okay, sir.
So that even that bronze director with 2,600 or 3,000 PV is able to earn at least 7.5 to 9,000 rupees.
Yes, sir.
Right? So the balance should be created, that one leg, the biggest leg is 40%, and the rest are giving 60%. And if that kind of network is network is growing in such fashion, it will definitely be a very healthy structure, right?
Yes, sir.
And a structure where upline will be able to create a benchmark. If fine, with this kind of a network, we can earn a good handsome money. I think I'm able to give a basic idea on this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a very good explanation how to create a good structure. So thank you
Yes.
very much.
And similarly, as you grow ahead, even if when you become universal crown director, or even as a crown director also, if you are able to create a PV of 1 lakh PV as a crown director, people are there who are doing it. But as a crown, people are having 3 lakh PV, and they are earning 5 lakh rupees, 2 lakh PVs, 4 lakh rupees, 3 lakh PVs, 5 lakh rupees. People are able to create that much also, and I have seen those people. We know that there are many people in this network in that structure also, right? What happens that the largest neck, the person who's having a 2 lakh PV, the bigger leg is close to 1 lakh, not more than 1 lakh, less than 1 lakh, right?
Okay.
And the rest 1 lakh, remaining 1 lakh is coming from 5 other legs, right? And in that scenario, the smallest leg is a step 2 leg, close to 8 to 10,000 PVs. The person earning LOB with team building bonus and earning 20,000. That's the smallest leg, right? And if you see that kind of a structure, that is a very balanced structure, because we are able to create so many successful upcoming leaders in my network, so that this network becomes healthy.
Yes.
And unless you create a healthy network, you will not be moving towards the direction of financial freedom. Because in our business, we talk about two basic things. One is time freedom. The second one is financial freedom,
Yes.
right? And to reach to financial freedom, that structure, that understanding is very important. So
Yes.
what more, I would like to say one more line on this, that if we understand this division of the total PV, 40% or less than 50% in one network and 60% in other 5 networks, if we understand that, this will help us in managing our time and our focus. In which leg, how much time should I give, right? How much focus I should do, and which are the legs where I create leaders and make them independent. The leg which is producing 40,000, and if you are, because there would be more leaders, if you are as an upline, as a crown director, if you are putting more time in that big leg, you won't be able to create a smaller legs bigger.
Yes, sir.
So it becomes very important that in that bigger network, we create independent leaders so that they hold their team better, and I am getting time to go to my other legs.
Yes, sir.
So this is the way I suggest people should think of it.
Yes.
I think
Thank you.
I'm
And
able to answer. I think I'm able to answer your question.
yeah, wonderfully, sir. That was very great explanation. And one more thing, sir. In India, many people are getting attracted to these binary plans or binary schemes, which is very much in the South India also. It's very getting. So, what would be your suggestion for distributors who are thinking small term, because they are just concentrating on 2 legs, and what would be the difference between the 2 leg plans and our 6 legs or multiple leg plans?
Okay. In very simple way, I like to tell certain things. One is that have you seen any two-wheeler, any vehicle of 2 wheels carrying lot many people and traveling to a very far distance?
No, sir. No.
No.
No, sir.
When you need to travel for a shorter distance, it looks slightly faster in a traffic. You prefer going on a two-wheeler and with two people only, or maybe sometimes three people. We do that.
In India.
We are Indians, right?
Yeah.
We are Indians. So maybe sometimes three people. But if you need to take 100 people, 200 people, 300 people, 1,000 people, can you take them on two-wheeler?
No, sir. Impossible.
Impossible. You are very rightly said, impossible. So this is one thing that I'll say, that think on those directions. There are many companies which are, I'm telling you, I'm working in a direct selling company for about more than 10 years. But I know about direct selling since what? 2003, 2002, 2003. Because people used to come to me and connect to me when I was working with different industries. I was working with pharma industry. I was with Pfizer for about 13 odd years, 14 years, close to 14 years with Pfizer. And then I worked with finance industry for about 5 years. Both were MNCs, multinational companies, American organizations. And that time also people used to come and used to talk to me about this. And many companies used to came. Many company came in and all vanished away.
Yes, sir.
Right? And I've never found anybody coming and saying me that I have earned handsome. And those who have earned handsome, right, they were found guilty of something or other, and they were under some case of scrutiny or scrutiny of this and that and money laundering and all these kind of stuff. Right? I'm not only talking about Vestige, but whatever I understand for about last 17, 18 years in direct selling industry, all those companies who are working with products and multiple legs, they are sustaining and they are working in spite of all economical ups and downs and everything. Right?
Yes.
All those companies who are working with that kind of an legal structure, right? With a good solid base and thought process. See, it's very important for all of us to understand that what is an objective of an organization, the people who have come in. All those money laundering companies which are coming, which are not giving you products, right? Definitely, their endeavor is not to give you money. Their endeavor is to take your money and run away after 1 or 2 years.
Yes.
Right? And that's an example. All those companies which are even trying to give you products with 2 legs, I have very rightly told you just in the beginning that on two-wheeler you cannot carry a large number of people. Right? On two-wheeler you cannot carry. To have a bigger business, to have a very good network, have a very good and to build career of thousands of people, you cannot work on two-wheeler, 2 legs. So that's the basic thing that we need to understand. And at the end, you will have to put in effort.
Yes, sir.
You will have to put in effort. This cannot happen that you just bring in 2 people and after that you don't work and people will bring in people and you will earn money. People say this, it becomes very easy to listen. It will be, very pleasant to listen.
Yeah.
Very pleasant to listen that only 2 people you need to bring in. Just ask them if one person is not working, then you again go and put in 1 person under that. And after that, you do not know that in your entire network, you sponsor 20, 30, 40 people directly with your reference, right? Just for the sake of building 2 legs.
Yeah.
But if you need to put in people, when people are not working, then to increase your business, you need to again bring in one people and join. Then why to bring that people and put it under somebody? Better to start creating your own legs, no? So that your network becomes healthy.
Yeah.
Even if you see a bus or a truck, or a loader which carries so many passengers or so many load over it, right? At the back wheels are in multiples.
Yeah. 2 or
right?
more.
16 tire truck taking a very heavy load, right?
Yes.
Right? At the back they have got multiple wheels. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that if one wheel doesn't work, then it doesn't go off the road. The another wheel is able to balance it,
Yes, sir.
right? And that's very important.
Yes, sir.
So that is what we need to understand, and that's how we can think of doing things. So I think this is just a very subtle way of my explaining things, right? Because once we sit over the board, then I can even explain in comparison that in binary, in two legs business, people lose money, and in a Vestige, even if somebody is just a distributor or a user of the product, then also he or she is not losing money.
Yeah, they are earning good amount of money.
Yes. See, at least the user also earns more than 20%,
Yeah, sir.
right? So as a user, you are earning, you are not losing anything. Then as a networker, you are earning, you are not losing anything, right? But if you understand, if you compare, right? Someday if I get an opportunity, I'll explain to you so that you can explain it to the entire team in your own language, right? I'm planning to come to Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh, mein Vijayawada on the award function also. If I'm able to come, so I'll come a day early, and if I'm able to meet, because your award function is also planned in Vijayawada, I believe on 16th of October.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So I'm planning to come if possible. So I'll be reaching a day before. So if I'm able to meet leaders, then I'll explain all these things on pen and paper, or maybe on the board, so that you understand that and you can explain that to your people in your own language. Because yes, I understand this is a very important knowledge which needs to be given, because people are coming in misguiding our people,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yeah.
So our people must know that why and how to handle it, how to tackle it, right? But one example that I have given, that would be good enough for people to initially handle it, and rest as a leader you can create more knowledge. So any other question?
Yeah. Thank you,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
for your time. Actually, we would like to
Praveen
take
sir.
3 to 5 people. Yeah, sir.
Praveen,
Chappan, sir. Chappan, sir.
కొంచెం ఫస్ట్ అది ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసి కొంచెం అది సార్
అయితే
చెప్పింది 2 minutes లో.
అంటే సార్ కి మనం ఒక ఎవరైనా మన క్రౌన్ అండ్ అబో ఎవరైనా క్వశ్చన్స్
Okay.
ఏమైనా అడగాలనుకుంటే
Sure,
అడిగినాక మనం పెట్టుకుందాం సార్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్.
రైట్ ఓకే డన్.
Sir, we would like to take 3 people to ask questions to you, sir.
Okay, fine, great.
So ఎవరైనా హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయొచ్చు.
స్టూడెంట్
క్రౌన్ అండ్ అబో ఆర్ స్టార్ అండ్ అబో అయినా పర్లేదు, డైమండ్స్. సో హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేస్తే సార్ తోని మీరు
ఎనీ లీడర్, ఇప్పుడు సార్ తో లీడర్ మాట్లాడితేనే కరెక్ట్.
యా సార్. అవును సార్.
న్యూ పర్సన్స్ కరెక్ట్ కాదు. ఓకే, క్రౌన్,
డైమండ్స్, క్రౌన్స్ అండ్ అబో ఎవరైనా హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేయండి. హ్యాండ్ రైజ్ చేస్తే సార్ తో మాట్లాడండి.
ఓకే సార్, అంటే లాంగ్వేజ్ ప్రాబ్లం కదా కొంచెం ఉండొచ్చు. ఓకే,
I understand. So
okay, thank you sir, thank you.
Yeah sir, one hand has been raised. Krishnamraj garu.
Okay, Hyderabad.
Sir మాట్లాడండి
sir.
सर गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
good morning.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन इज एक्चुअली प्रोडक्ट के लिए
जी.
मैं क्या प्रोडक्ट ज्यादा प्रमोट करे तो वो प्रोडक्ट कम मिल रहा है सर कंपनी में।
ओके, कौन सा
पहले
प्रोडक्ट?
पहले 3-4 पहले ड्यू गार्डन सैनिटरी नैपकिन के लिए बहुत प्रमोट किया, वो टाइट हो गया, नहीं मिल रहा है। मैं प्रमोट कर रहा हूँ, नहीं मिल रहा है सर। अभी प्रेजेंटली क्रैनबेरी एंड प्रोस्टेट हेल्थ इज नॉट अवेलेबल इन हैदराबाद सर।
ओके,
सो
and विजयवाड़ा को not available.
इस
ओके,
तरफ प्रॉब्लम के लिए थोड़ा आप देखना पड़ता है सर।
okay, I understand. I understand. There are, मैं यहाँ पर I would say that few things. One is that we understand there was an issue with Dew Garden because Dew Garden is specially manufactured and there are certain ingredients in that, certain things in that which we import.
जी
And when we were during our import transportation, you know, the entire ship misplaced. So, and to replace the order and get it back, it took more than 3 months. So that's the reason we were not able to supply that. But don't worry, that not happens always. That's a very rare case. So I can assure that Dew Garden is now slightly getting available, and we'll be back with the full availability of the products. Rest of the product, that prostate care and cranberry that you have said, that I'll see that why it is not available in Hyderabad. I don't think there should be any shortage in it as of now. But when I'll be going back, right now I am in Surat. When I'll go back tomorrow, maybe by Tuesday, I'll be able to identify and answer you back. So I'll reply to Raju. And
thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Raju, you can tell Mr. Krishnam Raju to about
Ji.
it, that whatever the feedback is there.
जी థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Okay.
నెక్స్ట్ మేడం లీలావర్ణ మేడం గారు మాట్లాడండి, అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
I am promoting more and more agri products now, sir.
Ji.
Agri products is used timely to use, sir. मैं खेतों में डालना बोले तो समय पे डालना.
जी.
अगर समय पे नहीं डाले तो वो क्रॉप नहीं आता सही.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
वो हमारे को क्या हो रहा है, इधर समय पे प्रोडक्ट नहीं मिल रहा है. हमारे समय पे प्रोडक्ट नहीं मिल रहा है.
एग्री नहीं मिल रहा है समय पे.
अग्री नहीं मिल रहा है.
अग्री में कौन सा प्रोडक्ट आपको नहीं मिल रहा है?
गोल्ड, नानोटेक, ह्यूमिक, गोल्ड, नानोटेक सभी, sometimes granules also. सीजन में.
ओके, मैं कहाँ पर आपको चाहिए, कहाँ पर नहीं मिल रहा है, कहाँ पर चाहिए?
तेलंगाना सर, इन तेलंगाना entire 30 districts.
Entire
तेलंगाना सभी प्लेसेस में मैं हमारे को यही समस्या है. और मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है, इन कमिंग सीजन आप कितने प्रोडक्ट सप्लाई कर रहे हैं
वो पहले से बता दे.
अब कितना सप्लाई कर रहा है, उसी से 50% मोर होना हमारा तेलंगाना को.
ओके, डन, प्रॉमिस.
अंकुल जी, सर आंध्र तेलंगाना में प्रोडक्ट बहुत कम है.
मैं समझ रहा हूँ. मैं अभी लीला मैडम, मैं अभी 22 तारीख को 21 तारीख को मैं हैदराबाद में ही था और मुझे नहीं पता था. मैं अदरवाइज मैं वहीं पर तुरंत बात कर लेता, बिकॉज हम 20 तारीख को मिले थे ना चेन्नई में.
जी जी.
और 21 तारीख को मैं हैदराबाद ऑफिस में था
जी.
अगर मुझे उस समय आइडिया होता तो मैं वहीं चेक कर लेता. बट डोंट वरी, इफ इट इज अ प्रॉब्लम इन एंटायर तेलंगाना, अगर ये सब जगह प्रॉब्लम है
तेलंगाना आंध्र,
तो मैं इंश्योर करूंगा दोनों जगह के लिए सर, आंध्र तेलंगाना दोनों जगह के लिए इंश्योर करूंगा. मैं इंश्योर करूंगा कि जो मैडम आपने कहा है कि जितना भी प्रोडक्ट अभी जो सेल हो रहा है इससे 50% ज्यादा आपके पास अवेलेबल हो. तो
जी
वो मैं इंश्योर करूंगा कि आप तक हो और सारे प्रोडक्ट्स अवेलेबल हो।
जी
एंड आई अंडरस्टैंड कि ये एक ऐसा सेगमेंट है जहां पर कस्टमर लॉयल्टी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होती है, और कस्टमर को अगर टाइम से मिलेगा तभी
जी
उसका क्रॉप अच्छा होगा, है
जी
ना, और तभी वो ज्यादा यूज करेगा। तो आई टोटली एग्री विद यू।
हमें
एंड
हमें
मैं
हमें ज्यादा फोकस कर रहा है एग्री में। क्यों बोलो, हमारा खेतों में न्यूट्रिशन नहीं है, 10% तक आए। अगर उसको बढ़ाना बोले तो हमारा प्रोडक्ट ही सपोर्ट करते हैं।
बिल्कुल
बाकी
बिल्कुल
बाहर अगर आप सपोर्ट करे तो 100% सपोर्ट करे तो ज्यादा बिजनेस आ जाएगा सब।
बिल्कुल करूंगा, मैं क्यों नहीं करूंगा।
जी
एक तो मैं हमेशा अपने डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर फ्रेंडली कंपनी में हूँ, ऊपर से सेल्स का हेड हूँ,
जी
राइट, तो मैं तो करूंगा ही, मैं कहाँ जाऊंगा। तो
थैंक यू।
डेफिनेटली आई विल डू। और मैं अभी ट्यूसडे को जब वापस दिल्ली पहुंच रहा हूँ तो मैं इसको इंश्योर करूंगा कि पहले मैं इन चीजों को चेक करूं कि आपके पास अवेलेबिलिटी का प्रॉब्लम कहाँ पर है और क्यों आ रहा है, और उस क्वांटिटी को मैं आगे लेकर के चलूं। एक रिक्वेस्ट मैं और करूंगा मैम।
आई विल गिव टू यू टू सर। अगर प्रोडक्ट सरप्लस है तो हमारे पास अब से डबल बिजनेस गिविंग आवर लीडर्स।
ओके ओके, तो अभी जो सीजन है, सीजन में अभी कमिंग सीजन में कौन सा प्रोडक्ट आपको कितने क्वांटिटी में चाहिए, मैं अब दिल्ली जाकर के बात भी करूंगा,
जी
राइट। और उसके बाद फिर मैं उस क्वांटिटी को जो आप बताओगे उसके हिसाब से वहां पर सप्लाई कराने के लिए बोलता हूँ।
जी जी थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू।
Ramana Master.
और some more वो ग्लूकोजामाइन भी नहीं है सब।
मैं सारे प्रोडक्ट की अवेलेबिलिटी चेक करता हूँ मैम, क्योंकि दिल्ली में हमारे पास वेयर हाउस में इन प्रोडक्ट्स की कमी नहीं है,
जी सर।
बट अगर आपकी ब्रांच में या आपके स्टेट में नहीं पहुंच रहा है तो ये मुझे चेक करना पड़ेगा। आई चेक एंड अपडेट, मैं करता हूँ।
ओके
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Ramana Master.
Sir, good morning, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग
Sir, this is Katamana from Vijayawada, sir.
जी।
Sir, I am happy to talk with you, sir. First of all,
आई एम ऑल्सो वेरी
sir.
हैप्पी।
Thank you, sir. Sir, actually, our company totally based on the product only.
Yes.
So this is our product-based business. Vestige always give quality of product. We all agree, sir. But actually, this is our this is direct selling business.
ओके
Basically, we are going to one person or and a team. We are telling our product won't available in any market or any e-commerce, that like we are saying. But present in e-commerce like Flipkart, Amazon, and some e-commerce systems, our product is available in. So what about that one, sir? Can you give clarity, sir?
Amazon, Flipkart में बहुत
Sir,
कंपनी का मिलता है जी।
Sir, with Amazon and Flipkart, we are working very hard. See what happens, and we need to understand this, right? That when we say that our product will not be available in any of the platform,
Okay.
you are saying, then you are right. I am also saying the same. Now the difference is, company is not giving product to Amazon and Flipkart.
Okay.
Right?
So is it any chance to stop that marketing, sir? Is it possible?
We are working on that, and you know what happens? That every time when it is uploaded on website like Amazon and Flipkart, we have got an agreement with them as a technical platform. If you see, no company, whether Flipkart or Amazon, they cannot block anybody to upload any product, but they can always delete product from their list. So from our end, we keep on checking every day that if we are able to find any product on Flipkart or Amazon, we inform them and they delete it from there. So this is a regular process which is happening, and this is a kind of an agreement that we have right now, because these are open platform. Anybody can get registered and upload the product. So when they upload it, we tell them, they delete it from there, right? And somebody who's doing again and again, they block that person also. So that is an agreement that we have. Flipkart is automatically doing it. So you will not be able to get many products on Flipkart, right? There is Amazon where we are informing them. So they are deleting it. So this is how this process will continue. But we need to understand who's doing it. The people among us. If we educate our people well, right, this will not happen because company doesn't do it. Right? It is the people who are purchasing more than their capacity, more than their capability. When they are not able to sell it, they are not able to consume it, they upload it. So this is also something that we need to understand as a leader. That if it is happening through us or among us, somebody is doing it, then we need to highlight, because we have taken action also on many people when we found that there are people who are continuously doing it and our leader are behind it. We have terminated few IDs also. And if this will keep on happening and if we'll keep on getting information, we will take a strict action. And that is very clear that we are definitely there to take very strong and strict action on the people who are doing it. So we are working on two things. One is we are working with Amazon and Flipkart so that they delete the product from their list. And second is we are working with them to identify that who is the one from company who's doing it. And as we are finding, as and when we are finding the person's name and that is justified and that is proven, then we terminate the ID. So this is what we need to educate to our people, that if they found doing it, their ID will be terminated. So people will be afraid and they will not do it.
So some leaders are doing like that only. That's the problem. But I have one doubt, sir. Is it possible to take legal action about that e-commerce system? Because our the direct selling product only, no?
Ramana, do you think that we are keeping ourselves away from taking illegal action? Company is so big, it is your small business, a part of it. Your business is a part of our company's big business, right? So
Okay,
if
sir.
you are concerned, then company sitting here is also very much concerned. Our legal team, company has got a legal team, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Company legal advisors and legal team, they are working and they have actually given the notice to these companies, Flipkart and Amazon. And on the judgment of that, they are able to help us. Otherwise, they were initially not helping us. So when the judgment came that they will have to help us in deleting those products, then they have started doing it. So legally, we are also working over it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So thank you, sir.
Right.
So Lakshmi Putra, Rajan, unmute. Ramesh sir.
Yes, sir.
Unmute.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
सर मैं भद्राचलम से बात कर रहा हूँ, रमेश क्राउन डायरेक्टर।
जी बताइए रमेश।
सर अभी सीएनसी हमारा लोग पूरा कंटिन्यू कर रहा है
जी।
4 महीने होने के बाद वोचर आएगा। में वोचर काम नहीं कर रहा सर, वो थोड़ा बहुत प्रॉब्लम आ रहा।
वाउचर में क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा?
सर वोचर सीएनसी वोचर आया ना, वो फिर प्रोडक्ट ले रहे तो प्रॉब्लम दिखा रहा हो, वोचर काम नहीं कर रहा, मेल लगा हुआ बोल रहा।
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है। वाउचर काम नहीं करे ये तो नहीं हो सकता। डीएलसीपी चाहे हो या मिनी डीएलसीपी हो या ब्रांच हो, कहीं पर भी आप वाउचर इनकैश कराओगे तो होना चाहिए। अगर आपके कहाँ पर इश्यू आ रहा है सर, मुझे आप कुछ बताओगे?
सर प्रॉब्लम ఏమైంది ప్రాబ్లం అక్కడ?
ఏనే సార్, ఇప్పుడు 4 నెలలు సిఎన్సి చేస్తున్నాం కదా, 4 మంత్స్ సిఎన్సి చేసిన తర్వాత 500 వోచర్ అనేది ఎవరికి కూడా అది క్లియర్ అవ్వట్లేదు, ఏ ప్రోడక్ట్ కొట్టినా కూడా రిసీవింగ్ చేయట్లేదు।
रमेश, जब आप वाउचर इनकैश करा रहे हो
क्या
तो कहीं ना कहीं ब्रांच या डीएलसीपी पे जाकर के तो करा रहे होगे?
यस सर।
तो यहाँ पर दिक्कत आ रही है, वो डीएलसीपी या ब्रांच जो भी है वो वहां पर वाउचर वहां पर वैलिड नहीं दिखा रहा होगा, या वो बता रहा होगा कि प्रोडक्ट नहीं है।
सर वैलिड दिखा रहा, बट वोचर काम नहीं थोड़ा एरर दिखा रहा।
हाँ, वो एरर दिखा रहा होगा क्योंकि प्रोडक्ट नहीं उसमें कोड में ले रहा होगा। फाइन, यही मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, कहाँ पर है? आंध्रा में है या तेलंगाना में? तेलंगाना में।
यस सर।
मैं आज कोटा से बात कर लूंगा, राइट, और ये प्रॉब्लम आपकी सॉल्व हो जाएगी। ये टेक्निकल चीज आपके एंड से नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, ये थोड़ी सी अंडरस्टैंडिंग की प्रॉब्लम है। वो उसमें जो कोड है, वाउचर कोड, वो ठीक नहीं ले रहा होगा। वाउचर में जो प्रोडक्ट है ना, उनके कोड डाले गए हैं, वो कोड नहीं डाल रहे होंगे, ठीक नहीं ले रहा होगा, इसलिए नहीं हो रहा है। अब मैं बता दूंगा, उनको समझा दूंगा और वो आगे एजुकेट कर देंगे तो हो जाएगा। ये कोई बड़ी चीज नहीं है, आज ही रिजॉल्व करवा दूंगा।
ओके, थैंक यू।
जया अम्मा।
Sir.
I think this we
Good
can
morning,
take the
sir.
last question. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir. This is Jayara Shekhar from Crown Director from Jagitial, sir.
जी बताइए।
But we started our business from Belgaum itself, and we spoke to you couple of times. My husband spoke to you couple of times. You respond to the situations immediately. Thank you so much for your and we are seeing. I am seeing you especially directly today only. You look so fresh, so smiley, and like so young, sir.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. I always feel young, and I'm just 52 year young. So.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us time on a Zoom early in the morning. And you have given a much information. So my question, one question, sir. Actually, people start a business, right? In a basic beginning stage, bronze director, silver director is like much more important for crowns like us, right, sir?
Absolutely.
So to boost up bronze and silver, means 3 years back there used to be a 2 crore club, a 1 crore club. By if they do 3,300 PV, they used to get 10, 12,000, 15,000, right? So by seeing the amount, we used to boost up them, and me myself got boost up with that amount, like scheme fund. So please, why don't you suggest? Means I'm not questioning, right? If you suggest in such way, and bronze, silver, like one will be encouraged by seeing the check of the other, and our business grows in a vast way, sir. Definitely, I feel so, sir. Why? Because nowadays, though they become bronze by seeing a 4,000 check, 5,000 check, they are like lagging behind. So to create curiosity, not only curiosity, sir, money boosts everyone, right? So
very true.
To boost it up, why don't means I'm expecting, so sir, please give me your
okay. So I agree, ma'am. I agree, and that was the time 3 years back, 2018-19, when we have introduced that, right? A special pool for bronze director, and in that they need to do 3,300 exclusive PV. This means that 3,300 PV, and from at that time used to have 20%er, so non-20%er legs, right?
Yes.
So from 5%er to 17%er legs, if they do 3,300, this means that anybody who was doing 3,300 PV from 5 to 17%er legs, and if he has got a 20%er leg, his total PV normally used to reach to 3,900 to 4,000 PV.
4,000 PV, right?
Right. And if a bronze director qualifying with 4,000 PV, and out of that 3,300 coming from 5 to 17%er, and that is a time when his check used to be 10,000 or more.
More, yes.
Right, 10,000 to 12,000.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, keeping that in mind, and by learning, getting the learnings of that, we have created the team building bonus.
Team building bonus.
Right. Now, you just try and calculate that if somebody is qualifying as a bronze director with 3,500 PV, right? His check already goes to 11,000 rupees.
Yes, yes.
Right? So we have
Yes.
actually done that. You know, the difference was the exclusive PV 3,300 and 4,000 PV, total 3,900, 3,800, 4,000 PV, total PV. Many people were not able to do.
Sir, yes, they are
Right.
not doing.
But now what we have tried that by creating this pool of team building bonus, 3% pool. It is not a 1 crore or a 2 crore pool. It is into percentage. So if company is doing, say, per se, one example, 170 crores, then this 3% becomes 5 crores.
Oh, yes.
Tomorrow, company will be doing 300 crores. So this pool will become 9 crore pool.
Okay.
Right? So pool will, with percentage, pool will keep on increasing.
Sir.
Right? One advantage. Second advantage is that the person who's doing 2,600 PV, a bronze with 2,100 PV will earn 4,000 rupees.
Yes.
But if he does 6,600 PV extra, his check goes to 7,500. That is the step one that we are talking about. Right?
Sir.
Now, our focus should be that everyone should do bronze with 2,600 PV or more.
Sir.
And you know, today if somebody is doing fast start bronze director with 4,500 PV,
Sir.
his check becomes close to 14.5 to 15,000 rupees.
Yes.
So with 4,000 PV, today also people are earning 12,000-13,000 rupees.
Sir.
Right? Only thing is that we need to understand that 2 crore pool used to look like it is a 2 crore pool.
Sir.
But now it is a 3% pool. So you need to tell people that if company is doing 170 crores, then it is a 5 crore pool.
Sir.
Only thing is people need to qualify in that.
Yes, yes.
Right? So more people, we are trying to give benefit to more people. That is the objective.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. This is Rajshekhar.
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
I have one question and suggestion, sir.
And Shekhar, can we take it as a last question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sure,
Yes.
sir. So actually, someone joined into our system. So someone joined with some 30 PV and some second or third of that month, particular month, and he encouraged for some consistency. And if you would like to, sir, come into consistency by the date of some 20th or 30th in the first month in the Vestige, but there was no option for the first month, sir. So can you enable for the new people who come into the Vestige in the first month? So if they come, if they want to join in the consistency after 12, there is no opportunity, sir. Even they joined on the 14th or 15th, they activated their ID with 30 PV or 20 PV or whatever. So it was some motivated for consistency on the board.
Okay, let me tell you something. I hope, I think this is not been communicated properly. And one thing that I'll tell you, listen carefully, everyone. Anybody who joins in a month, say, per se, in the month of September, somebody has joined on 5th, right?
Sir.
Now, in the entire month, on the joining month, if somebody does the business in the entire month till month closing, in multiple invoices, if he does 100 PV or more, he will be in consistency. It would be his first month of consistency. That's a rule.
Okay.
Next month onwards, the person will have to do a repurchase by 12th.
Yes, sir.
Right? In the first month of joining, I'm again repeating, in the first month of joining or in the joining month, complete month is available for consistency.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Actually,
sir.
we
If
don't have
somebody is joining on 20th or 21st or 22nd, even today,
yes, sir.
on 25th of September, somebody joins and if does 100 PV in single or multiple invoice till closing, his first month will be considered.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
It's
very
a
much.
rule. I don't know why you people do not know, but it is a rule.
Previously, it was some up to 12th only they should have activated as they come on to
No.
100 PV. Then after
No.
only
It is a rule for new joinees. It is first month. The entire month is available, and next month onwards, for repurchases, it is up till 12th.
yes, sir. Thank you very much,
अगर वो
sir.
लोग 400 पीवी किए तो 400 कंसिस्टेंसी में आएगा सर?
जी.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for our great company and you also for giving us in a morning hours time. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
God bless everyone. Thank you so much and wish you well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Early morning time అడగగానే ఇచ్చిన అలుక్ గారికి అందరూ ఒకసారి క్లాప్స్ ఇద్దాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. ఓకే, పవన్ సార్ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారా?
సార్ చెప్తాను సార్. ఓకే, ఒక 5 minutes లో సార్ ఏమేమి చెప్పారో తెలుగులో అందరికి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తా. సో కొద్దిగా జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. చాలా మంచి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చాడు సార్. కంపెనీ యొక్క విజన్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది, ఏం ప్రొడక్ట్స్ తీసుకురాబోతుందని చాలా మంచి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చారు. సో సార్ ఏమంటున్నారంటే మనకు గోల్ విజన్ 2025 పెట్టుకున్నాము. 5 lakhs per month లగ్జరీ కార్, లగ్జరీ హౌస్ డ్రీమ్ పెట్టుకున్నాము. సో దీన్ని అచీవ్ చేయాలి అంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ఫస్ట్ మంచి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అనేది చాలా అవసరం. ఎందుకంటే ఒక పెద్ద కార్ ఉంది మీ దగ్గర, బట్ మీకు మంచి రోడ్స్ లేకపోతే సో ఏ విధంగా మీరు డెస్టినేషన్ కి చేరుకోవడానికి ఇబ్బంది అవుతుందో, సో అదే విధంగా మీ గోల్స్ ని రీచ్ కావడానికి మంచి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లేకపోతే ఖచ్చితంగా ఇబ్బంది అవుతుంది. సో అట్లాంటి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ వెస్టీజ్ అనేది మీకు ఉంది అని మనకు భరోసా ఇచ్చారు. సో దానికి మనకు మేనేజ్మెంట్ గౌతమ్ బాలి, కన్వర్ బీర్ సింగ్ అండ్ దీపక్ సూడ్ సార్ ద్వారా బ్రహ్మాండంగా మనకు ఆ విజన్ కి ముందర వెళ్ళడానికి చాలా హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో సార్ ఏమంటున్నారంటే డ్రీమర్స్ ఎవరికైతే డ్రీమ్స్ ఉన్నాయో వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా వాళ్ళ డ్రీమ్స్ ని అచీవ్ చేయడానికి కంపెనీ అందరం కూడా మేము వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాము మీలాంటి డ్రీమర్స్ కోసం అని చెప్పేసి అన్నారు. 3 to 5 years లో కంపెనీ ఇప్పుడు 9 countries లో ఉంది. ఒక 3 to 5 years లో కంపెనీ 20 countries పైగా వెళ్ళే అవకాశం ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే కంపెనీ గోల్ పెట్టుకుంది 5 years లో 10,000 crores ఇండియా నుంచి అండ్ 10,000 crores బయట దేశాల నుంచి కూడా సాధించడానికి, అంటే 20,000 crores ఒక 5 years లో గ్లోబల్ గా చేయడానికి గోల్ పెట్టుకుంది. కాబట్టి దానికి 100% మనలాంటి లీడర్స్ కి హెల్ప్ చేయడానికి కంపెనీ రెడీ ఉందని సార్ చెప్పారు. అండ్ ఆల్రెడీ 300+ లగ్జరీ కార్ అచీవర్స్ ఉన్నారు. బట్ కంపెనీ 5,000 మంది లగ్జరీ కార్స్ అచీవ్ చేసేటట్టు గోల్ పెట్టుకొని పనిచేస్తుంది. సో మనమందరం కూడా లగ్జరీ కార్స్ అచీవర్స్ లో మనం ఉంటే మన విజన్ 2025 లో భాగంగా మన డ్రీమ్స్ రియలైజ్ అవుతాయి. అండ్ ప్రస్తుతానికి కంపెనీ టాప్ 36 లో ఉంది ప్రపంచంలో డైరెక్ట్ సెల్లింగ్ కంపెనీస్, టాప్ డైరెక్ట్ సెల్లింగ్ కంపెనీస్ లో 36 లో ప్లేస్ లో ఉంది. సో కంపెనీ యొక్క విజన్ ఏంటంటే టాప్ 10 లోకి వెళ్ళాలని చెప్తుంది. సో దీనికి కంపెనీ మరియు మన లాంటి లీడర్స్ వర్క్ చేస్తే, కలిసి వర్క్ చేస్తే గ్రోత్ అనేది పాసిబుల్ అని చెప్పేసి చెప్పారు. రైట్. అండ్ మన మేనేజ్మెంట్ టీం ఏదైతుందో చాలా హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తుంది. దీనికోసం కొత్త ప్రోడక్ట్ లాంచ్ చేస్తే ఆ 20,000 crore బిజినెస్ అనేది ఈజీ అవుతుంది. సో ఆల్రెడీ మొన్న చెన్నైలో గౌతమ్ బాలి గారు చెప్పినట్టు పర్సనల్ కేర్ లో, అగ్రీలో అండ్ హెల్త్ కేర్ లో కొత్త ప్రొడక్ట్స్ లాంచ్ కాబోతున్నాయి. ముఖ్యంగా అగ్రికల్చర్ లో ఫార్మర్స్ కి సాయిల్ ట్రీట్మెంట్ అంటే విత్తన శుద్ధి నుంచి చివరి వరకు ప్రతి స్టెప్ లో కూడా అన్ని ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ఉండే విధంగా కంపెనీ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ని తీసుకొచ్చింది. మనకు సాయిల్ ట్రీట్మెంట్ కి ఇవన్నిటికి గ్రోత్ కోసము, ప్రొటెక్షన్ కోసము ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఉన్నాయి. సో ఇప్పుడు ప్రొటెక్షన్ కోసం కొత్తగా అగ్రికోట్ ప్రోడక్ట్ ని కంపెనీ రిలీజ్ చేయబోతుంది విత్ ఇన్ కొన్ని ఫ్యూ డేస్ లో. అండ్ ఆల్రెడీ మనకు October 3rd కి రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది అబ్జర్వ్ ఇట్ అనే సబ్లింగ్వల్ స్ప్రే, మల్టీవిటమిన్, విటమిన్ సి, విటమిన్ డి ఇలాంటి స్ప్రేస్ మనం నాలుక కింద స్ప్రే చేసుకుంటే మంచిగా అబ్జార్బ్ అయ్యే విధంగా మనకి ఈ అబ్జార్బిట్ అనే విటమిన్ స్ప్రే వస్తున్నాయి. సో అది ఎక్కడ కూడా బయట వాళ్ళకు ఎక్కడ ఏ మార్కెట్ లో కూడా అవైలబుల్ ఉండదు, కేవలం వెస్టీజ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్ల దగ్గర మాత్రమే అవైలబుల్ ఉంటుంది. సో అట్లాంటి ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ఉంటే మనకు బిజినెస్ ఈజీగా చేసుకోవచ్చు అని కంపెనీ చెప్తుంది. సో ఒక పెద్ద బిజినెస్ కావాలంటే, మంచి బిజినెస్ కావాలి అంటే మనం మంచి ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ఉండాలి. సో అట్లాంటి ప్రోడక్ట్స్ ని తీసుకురావడానికి కంపెనీ నిరంతరంగా కృషి చేస్తుంది అని చెప్పారు. అండ్ అంతేకాకుండా కంపెనీ ఆలోచనలో ప్రోడక్ట్ నాలెడ్జ్ ని, స్కిల్స్ ని పెంచడానికి కొత్త కొత్త ట్రైనింగ్స్ కి కూడా తీసుకొస్తున్నామని చెప్పారు. సో అది యూసిడి అండ్ అబోవ్ వాళ్ళకి ఇస్తాము, అండ్ క్రౌన్ అండ్ అబోవ్ వాళ్ళకి కూడా ట్రైనింగ్స్ ఇస్తూ యూసిడిస్ ని ఏమంటుందంటే కంపెనీ మీ టీమ్స్ కి ఆ నాలెడ్జ్ ని పంచాలి, మీ ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ని ఎలా కొత్త వాళ్ళకు పిచ్చింగ్ చేయాలి, అబ్జెక్షన్స్ వస్తే ఎలా హ్యాండిల్ చేయాలి, క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎలా హ్యాండిల్ చేయాలి అనేది కూడా యూసిడి అండ్ అబోవ్ వాళ్ళ టీమ్స్ కి షేర్ చేయాలి, నాలెడ్జ్ ని అండ్ ట్రైనింగ్ ని షేర్ చేయాలని చెప్పారు. అండ్ కంపెనీ విజన్ లో 2025 లో వరల్డ్స్ టాప్ 20 కంపెనీస్ లో రావాలి అంటే కంపెనీ ఇప్పుడున్న టర్న్ ఓవర్ ని 5 రెట్లు కంపెనీ పెంచగలగాల. అది మనకు ఏ విధంగా ఆపాదించుకోవచ్చు అంటే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒక క్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ ఉంటే తను ఒక 1 lakh తీసుకుంటున్నాడు ప్రస్తుతం అంటే తన కింద మినిమం 25 క్వాలిఫైడ్ పీపుల్ ఉండాలి. సో 25 మంది క్వాలిఫైడ్ గా రెగ్యులర్ గా క్వాలిఫైడ్ అయ్యే పీపుల్ ఉంటే 1 lakh ఈజీగా వస్తుంది. సో మరి 3 years లో ఏం చేయాలి క్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ అంటే, ఈ 5 times ఈ సంఖ్యని పెంచుకోవాలి. సో 5 into 25 అంటే 125 మంది క్వాలిఫైడ్ పీపుల్ ఉంటే ఆటోమేటిక్ గా మీ చెక్ నెలకి 5 లక్షలు పైగా వస్తుందని మనకు చెప్పారు. సో మనం ఈ విధంగా పెంచితే కంపెనీ కూడా టర్న్ ఓవర్ 5 ఇంతలు అయ్యే అవకాశం కంపెనీ దగ్గర కూడా ఉంది అని చెప్పారు. అండ్ కంపెనీ ఎప్పుడు కూడా కొత్త కొత్త ప్రొడక్ట్స్ లాంచ్ చేయడానికి అది కేవలం వెస్టీజ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్ల దగ్గర దొరికే ప్రోడక్ట్లు మాత్రమే లాంచ్ చేయడానికి చూస్తుంది, బయట దొరికే ప్రోడక్ట్ల కన్నా ఆ విధంగా ఎక్కువ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేస్తుందని చెప్పారు. అండ్ డిజిటల్ గా వెస్టీజ్ యాప్ ఇంకా అడ్వాన్స్డ్ గా తయారు చేయడానికి కష్టపడుతున్నారు. ఆల్రెడీ ఏ డైరెక్ట్ సెల్లింగ్ కంపెనీలో లేని టెక్నాలజీ మనకు ఉంది అని సార్ భరోసా ఇచ్చారు. వెస్టీజ్ యాప్ చాలా బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఉంటుంది. దాంట్లో కొత్త ఫీచర్స్ ఏం రాబోతున్నాయి అంటే 2, ఒకటి మన ఫోన్ లో ఆల్రెడీ ఉన్న కాంటాక్ట్స్ లిస్ట్ నుంచి మన వెస్టీజ్ యాప్ లోకి కొత్త ప్రాస్పెక్ట్స్ ఎవరెవరు ఉన్నారో అందరినీ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోవడానికి, అంటే ఒక కొత్త ప్రాస్పెక్ట్స్ నేను ఎవరిని కలవాలి అనే లిస్ట్ మనం యాప్ లోనే తయారు చేసుకోవచ్చట రానున్న రోజుల్లో. సో ఎంత బ్యూటిఫుల్ గా అది ఉంటుందంటే, సో మీరు వెస్టీజ్ యాప్ ఓపెన్ చేయగానే ప్రాస్పెక్ట్స్ ని నేను ఎవరితో మాట్లాడాను, సో ఇంకెవరికి మాట్లాడాలి, సో ఎవరెవరు జాయిన్ అయ్యారు, ఇవన్నీ కూడా మనం డీటెయిల్స్ నింపుకునే విధంగా యాప్ లో ఉండబోతుందట. అంతేకాకుండా క్యాలెండర్ ఆర్ డైరీ, సో ఏ విధంగా మనం అయితే ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నాము, మనం చేసే బిజినెస్ లో బిజీ అవుతుంటాము, ఏ రోజు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలా, ఏం చేయాలి, ఎవరితో మాట్లాడాలి, ఇవన్నీ కూడా తయారు చేసుకునే విధంగా క్యాలెండర్ లేదా డైరీ మనకి వెస్టీజ్ యాప్ లోనే ఉండబోతుంది అని చెప్పారు. అట్లాంటి టెక్నాలజీని పెంచుతున్నారు. ఎందుకంటే మన బిజినెస్ లోకి ఎక్కువగా వస్తున్నది ఎవరు అంటే యూత్, రైట్, యంగ్ జనరేషన్ పీపుల్ వస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళందరి చేతిలో టెక్నాలజీ మొబైల్ రూపంలో ఉంది కాబట్టి, సో అట్లాంటి స్టెప్స్ తీసుకుంటూ మన బిజినెస్ ని అందరికి అంత ఫాస్ట్ గా వచ్చేటట్టు చేస్తున్నది కంపెనీ, రైట్. అండ్ సో మనం అడిగిన ప్రశ్నలకి ఏంటంటే, క్రౌన్ డైరెక్టర్ గా మనం ప్రాపర్ గా మంచి చెక్ తీసుకోవాలంటే ఎలాంటి స్ట్రక్చర్ ఉండాలని మనం అడిగితే దానికి సార్ చెప్పారు 6 యాక్టివ్ లెగ్స్ ని బిల్డప్ చేసుకోవడము. ఆ 6 యాక్టివ్ లెగ్లు, ప్రతి లెగ్ లో 20 యాక్టివ్ యూజర్స్ ఉండే విధంగా ప్లాన్ చేసుకుంటే ప్రాపర్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఉంటదని మనకు చెప్పారు. సో జనరల్ గా అది జరిగేది కూడా చాలా బ్రహ్మాండంగా చెప్పారు. ఏంటంటే జనరల్ గా మీరు బిజినెస్ లో స్ట్రక్చర్ గ్రో చేసేటప్పుడు ఒక లెగ్ కామన్ గా అందరికి పెద్దగా పెరుగుతుంది, ఎందుకంటే దాంట్లో యాక్టివ్ పీపుల్ రావడము, వాళ్ళకు మనం టైం ఇవ్వడము, దాంతో ఆ లెగ్ చాలా పవర్ఫుల్ లెగ్ గా పెరగడం జరుగుతుంది. సో అది కామనే, అది దానికి భయపడాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. సో మీ టైం దానికి ఎక్కువ పెట్టండి స్టార్టింగ్ లో, బట్ దాంట్లో లీడర్స్ ని క్రియేట్ చేసి వాళ్ళకి చేసుకునే విధంగా చేసి అప్పుడు మీరు వేరే టీమ్స్ లోకి, సెకండ్, థర్డ్, ఫోర్త్ టీమ్స్ లోకి వెళ్ళగలగాలి అని చెప్పారు. అండ్ మెయిన్ బిజినెస్ లో 40% ఆఫ్ ద బిజినెస్ మీకు ఆ లెగ్ నుంచి వస్తే మీ ఇన్కమ్ అండ్ మీ చెక్ చాలా పెద్దగా ఉంటుందని చెప్పారు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒక 50,000 పీవీ మీకు టోటల్ గా మీ వరకు వస్తుందంటే దాంట్లో ఆ పెద్ద లెగ్ నుంచి ఫస్ట్ లెగ్ నుంచి 40% వచ్చేటట్టు చూసుకోండి. సో ఒక 20,000 పీవీ ఒక లెగ్ నుంచి వస్తే మిగతా అన్ని లెగ్స్ కలిపి 30,000 పీవీ వచ్చినా కూడా మీ చెక్ చాలా బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఉండబోతుందని సార్ చెప్పారు. అండ్ మనం ఇంకో ప్రశ్న అడిగినాము, మరి బైనరీ ప్లాన్స్ చాలా వస్తాయి సార్ మనకు సౌత్ ఇండియాలో, చాలా మంది వచ్చి మన యాక్టివ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్స్ ని ఎత్తుకుపోతుంటారు. సో మరి అలాంటి వాళ్ళకి మీరు ఏం సజెషన్ ఇస్తారు? బైనరీ కంపెనీలు బెటరా, మల్టిపుల్ లెగ్స్ బెటరా అనే దానికి క్వశ్చన్ కి సార్ చాలా వండర్ఫుల్ గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు. ఏంటంటే బైనరీ ప్లాన్స్ అంటే 2 వీలర్స్ లాంటి, అంటే మన బైక్ లాంటి, అవి కేవలం తక్కువ డిస్టెన్స్ వెళ్ళడానికి అండ్ తక్కువ పీపుల్ ని తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి పనికి వస్తాయి. అదే మీరు లాంగర్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఎక్కువ దూరం వెళ్ళాలి, ఎక్కువ లైఫ్ లో సక్సెస్ కావాలి అండ్ ఎక్కువ పీపుల్ ని సక్సెస్ చేయాలి అని అంటే మనకు మల్టిపుల్ వీల్స్ ఉన్న వెహికల్ అయితేనే బెటరు. అది కారే కావచ్చు, లారీయే కావచ్చు, ట్రైనే కావచ్చు. సో మీరు చూస్తే ఎక్కువ మందిని తీసుకెళ్లాలా, ఎక్కువ డిస్టెన్స్ కి తీసుకెళ్ళాలి అంటే ఎక్కువ చక్రాలు ఉన్న వెహికల్ అయితేనే అది పాసిబుల్ అవుతుంది, బైక్ మైనా అది పాసిబుల్ కాదని ఒక సూపర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తో మనందరికి చెప్పారు. సార్ ఏమంటున్నారంటే నేను 17 వెస్టీజ్ లో 10 years నుంచి ఉన్నాను, బట్ డైరెక్ట్ సెల్లింగ్ ని నేను 15 నుంచి 18 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి గమనిస్తున్నాను. ఇప్పటి వరకు నేను బైనరీ ప్లాన్ తోని సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా నడిచిన కంపెనీని చూడలేదు. ఇప్పటి వరకు వచ్చినాయి పోయినాయి, డబ్బులు ఎత్తుకపోయినాయి, బోర్డు తిప్పేసిళ్ళు. బట్ అప్పటి నుంచి చూస్తున్న మల్టిపుల్ లెగ్ ప్లాన్స్, అంటే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లెగ్స్ ఉన్న ప్లాన్స్, ప్రొడక్ట్స్ బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఉన్న ప్లాన్స్, కంపెనీస్ కన్సిస్టెంట్ గా వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాయి. ఇప్పటికీ ఎన్ని ఎకనామిక్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వచ్చినా ఇండియాలో కానీ కంట్రీలో అవన్నీ కూడా నెగ్గుకు రాగలుగుతున్నాయి. సో మల్టిపుల్ లెగ్ ప్లానే చాలా బాగుంటదని సార్ చెప్పడం జరిగింది. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కి కూడా సార్ బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఆన్సర్ చెప్పారు. సో ఇదండి మన ఈరోజు సెషన్. సార్ ఓకే సార్.